And now let's go for tool view cube in here, that you're able to go to tab of view cube could be activated or inactivated here. The time that you exactly the mouse cursor is on it, it will be activated and it will be clear, but if you're not on it, it will be transparent. So view cube has this possibility that you have click dragging on it and you go through the different views and you rotate the model. Let me actually inactivate the third person in here. So by clicking on home, actually you can zoom in the screen every the subject that you click, and you click on view cube, it will zoom in. So you can just set yourself, for example, every different views that you want, and you can see exactly based on the compass that you want. For settings of the view cube, you can go in application menu options and you can click on view cube. It's or even, for example, we have the easier one, you can right click on view cube and you view cube options exactly, and directly you will go through the same part that you had here. So you have some interesting points in here that, for example, show view cube. If it is selected, it will be inactivated as if just you've come from the tab of the actually view and you're just doing the settings. About the actually size, you can go for size of the view cube. By default it is automatic. You can just make it larger or medium, small, or for example like a small icon in here. So if it is on the large, and for example, or each of other items here except the default, if the space of the Navisworks whatever that it is just smaller or bigger, exactly it will be stayed with the same size. But if I just set it on the automatic, that by default it is by on it, based on the screen of the environment of Navisworks, it will be smaller or bigger, and automatically will be matched with the resolution of the Navisworks. So let's go back again to view cube. Here it is inactivate in here, that if it is out of the mouse cursor is out of here, how much, for example, it is transparent, that it is seen better. Again, right click. And let me open the options window. Actually keeps it upright, it is always on the right or not. And let me right click again on view cube. Let me just activate it. It's better that these options are activated. And let's click on OK. And for example, if you just right click on it, you will have some options in here. That the first option is home in here. If you're standing on every kind of view, by right click on home, you will be returned to the default and the symbol of the icon. Again, here it is home. So the next form is perspective or orthographic. We can just say it on orthographic. It is shown like that, like this. All of the angles will be shown exactly. Or it is perspective, that exactly the thing that is in front of us will be bigger and shorter about the graphic. Usually when we are on views, orthographic has a better actually quality for us, that we can check the model better. But for example, on perspective form, exactly perspective item is really a more suitable thing. So the next one here is actually, and here is set current view at home. So as an example, if you want to set a kind of view as a kind of home and you click on it, exactly it shows you that view. You can just set the view for yourself. The angle is completely defined, and you can right click on view cube and set current view as home. So if you click on it, it will be exactly the view that you want. If you click on home, it will be on this view. So based on the need that we want, we will just customize the home for ourselves to see it better. So set current view as from. So if it is exactly left, you can just right click here and just we will assign it as a kind of front, and this is front, and the other views will be based on this. These are really practical options for us, that when you import different files, really this option could be helpful for you. So view option, we told about that, so we can return to here and we do the settings in here that we want. So this is about a view cube.